Hello Sagittarius or Sagittarius Cross Watcher. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. So today I'm going to be doing a love and romance reading for you and also a general reading, the general energies in your life. Also in this person's life, it could be that you are interested in, thinking of, with. Okay, so there could have been someone who you felt was a little cold to you. Or they could have made some kind of harsh decision. They could have had some harsh words towards you. And it looks like they're really missing you. Like they feel a little incomplete without talking to you right now. Or perhaps there's just a little bit of space between you guys and they're kind of missing you. Yeah, so we have the Lovers card here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, but it does look like this was a love interest of yours who seemed like they treated you a bit coldly or perhaps harshly. It's like this person wasn't sure. This person wasn't sure how to keep themselves guarded or how to have boundaries with you, perhaps. It's like they don't want to be without you necessarily, but it's almost like they wanted you to change maybe in some way. So they weren't going to try to mold you or try to change you. They were just kind of accepting you as you are, but at the same time it's like they didn't know how to keep themselves guarded and stay in this situation, because it looks like this is someone who is not necessarily closed off, but they maybe have some fears, some restrictions in regards to easily opening up. And I think it's because they want to have this control of their emotions. They want to be very composed because they think that somehow that adds to their value to be more emotionally composed. And if they felt like you were a bit emotional, they're not seeing the value in that you're open and honest with your emotions and what was going on with you. And I think they admire that you're willing to express how you're feeling and what's going on. But yeah, it's like this person is still feeling very connected to you, and they maybe feel like maybe they're a bit too harsh, maybe they're a bit too judgmental with this King of Swords here. It's like you could have been dealing with an air sign. There's also a fire sign here, Leo. But yeah, they could have felt like they're a bit too harsh, and it's like they wanted to stay connected to you. They wanted to be your lover, basically. They wanted to be in your life. Or they still want to be, but it's almost like they just have this kind of cold exterior, is somewhat harsh, and they don't know why they come off that way, because they do want to be with you. And then the why card came out here. So this person could be trying to understand kind of why they're like this, if it does seem to you like this is the person that you're dealing with that I'm describing, like they seemed a bit cold or closed off or indifferent to the situation, to the relationship, or to you, or if they currently seem like that, it's like they're trying to understand why they are like this. Because I think this kind of gets in the way of having a companionship for them sometimes that feels very like you guys are bonded, because they'll have all these walls built up. So yeah, it's like this person is okay, this could be why. It's like this person is they have a lot of walls. It's like they will have emotions for someone, they'll care about someone, they'll see their value and try to be understanding, but there's just this kind of distance between them and a lot of people in their life. And we have trust in reverse here, so this could be why they are like this. Like, they have some trust issues with people. They have trust issues with opening up. There could have been something that happened in the past that made them feel like it wasn't safe or it wasn't okay for them to express their emotions. Whoops. Okay, so that card said rejoice and celebration is what I see. So you could have a, you could reunite with this person and kind of, like, you both will be really happy to see each other. Okay, yeah, so it's like this person wasn't really willing to perhaps willing to make the sacrifices necessary for you guys to be together, either with acceptance of you or understanding what you need or want in a relationship. It's like there was some kind of sacrifice that this person wasn't willing to make because they didn't have this trust. And I don't think that it was necessarily because of you. It's like they have this trust issue and they don't want to sacrifice something in their life or maybe other people that they deal with because they're not sure that they can count on someone or that someone will be there. So it's like it's almost like very stubborn energy here, somewhat like rigid. Like, this could be someone who will expect you to sacrifice for them, expect you to trust them and to be with them, to value them, but it's not like they won't really reciprocate that. They won't really make those same sacrifices. They're like, no, I'm not going to change for you, but at the same time they want you to change for them. Something like that could be the situation. And it's like they want to continue to go on with you, but for some reason they just have all these blockages, like, emotionally. And yeah, it's like they're trying to understand why. Why they have all these walls built up. Okay, so this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person could feel like you're the one for them, especially with this Lovers card here. Like, they feel very connected to you. They enjoy your company. They enjoy talking to you. But they just have these walls built up. It's like, I don't really see that this person is going and seeking out other people or really interested in anyone else at this point in time, but it's just that they perhaps have these trust issues. But they really do see your value here with the High Priestess. And I really think they have, like, this deep appreciation for you as a person. They see that you work hard. They see that you have a certain way about you that they really admire. And we have children in reverse. Your love life is being affected by children. So there could be some kind of children involved in this situation. Maybe this person doesn't want children. Maybe you don't want children. Something of that sort that could be a concern for this person. Yeah, it could also be that this person wants to have children with you, but they don't necessarily maybe see how that's possible, or they don't, they're wishing that this was a possibility for you guys because they do feel like you are the one. This could be the case. I think this person is really having a lot of introspection right now. They're really having a lot of self-reflection on why they are the way they are and maybe what they expect of you in this situation or what they expected of you, and they're starting to get a better understanding of perhaps their part in this situation and how that affected the dynamic between you guys. This person really does feel connected to you. It could also be like some kind of like attachment that they really have to you or to this ideal of you, if that makes sense. Because of this card I keep thinking about like this passion that they have, but it's almost like they also have, I think, really strict expectations of themselves and of others. So they could be easily distraught by like anything like they might make things that are not really as big of a deal seem like a bigger deal, perhaps. I'm gonna see like a card for the outcome. Okay, so it looks like for at least in the short-term future, you aren't really going to give much to the situation, or this person might kind of hold back because they have all these fears and these thoughts going around in their head that, yeah, like I said, are holding them back, keeping them trapped. And like I was saying, how this person has all these walls built up, and it's like, it's not necessarily justified for them to be like that. Like, there are times where, of course, you want to protect yourself, but it's almost like, could be like some kind of anxious thing, some kind of avoidant thing, perhaps, to where it's like they're stuck in their own head. They're like, I can't say this, I can't do that. It just worries them to give to someone or to express to someone with this Eight of Swords here. So yeah, thank you. I think that's really all that I have for you right now. So thank you, Sagittarius. I hope that this helps somehow. I hope that you're doing well and that you're safe and that your family's safe, and I hope that you have a good day or night.